Hey guys, welcome back. So today I am going to do my first ever planner flip through. So I know everybody's gearing up to get ready for the new year. So usually this is the time where you're scrolling through YouTube. If you're in that planner world, you'll see everybody. This is my 2025 planner lineup. So I have not gotten mine because this go round I'm going to take my time and pick my planners because I literally get bored really fast. So my word for the new year, I do have my word, is intentional. So I'm going to be intentional through the process of picking out my planner lineup. So this one is a go getter girl planner. So if you've never heard of this, this is my first time hearing about this. So I thought I would get it because they're reasonably priced. Right now they have them for 50% off. I believe I got mine when they first went a while back for that price. So if this is something you would like to take a look at, if you've never heard of the Go Getter Girl planner, stay tuned. All right, so if you decided to stay, welcome. This is your first time visiting me. My name is Stephanie, and for those of you who decided to join, thank you. Appreciate you more than you know. Together we're gonna grow stronger and knock out these goals, right? So this is another reason I like this because it looks like a book, so you can actually have it sitting on your desk. I don't know if y'all are into books. I love books. I am not an avid reader. I'm trying to become an avid reader, but life gets in the way and it's always an excuse to take the books out. So that's always the first thing to go in mind. But again, intentional. So, but I like that because of this is the spine. They have different colors. So Go Getter Girl, this is what it looks like. It has 2 bookmarks, right, in the book to keep your place. Let's open it up and see about this baby. So Go Getter Girl Company. So Go Getter Girl every day. I like this. A go-getter is an independent woman who knows what she wants and how to get it. She will not stop until she is satisfied with what she has achieved. She speaks her mind and stands up for what she believes in. So that's awesome. So the actual creator of this planner, her name is, it's Rach. I'm pretty sure it's Rachel, but Rach for short, Rach Marie. So this planner is really made to help you conquer those goals. So this is an undated. I always get undated planners just because that's just how I roll, because I always want to start them like right when I get them. So for this one, I've been very patient and seeing how I'm going to use it along with the other ones that I'm going to get. So again, don't feel pressure to get 1,000,001 planners. You do you. I like to get different planners. Of course, I like to separate my homeschool planners from my everyday planners. I like to have an everyday planner that literally gets everything in it. So this year, I'm still waiting for it to come in the mail. Should be here Monday. When it does, I'll do a planner flip through for you guys. But it's the Hemlock and Oak one, horizontal, which again, nobody has that one. I have not found that one on YouTube. I've been trying, but I still haven't. And that doesn't mean it's not out there, but I'm getting the horizontal because I like the way it looked online. So hopefully I like it in person. So that's the one I'm going to get for my everyday. This one, I think I'm going to use, it's a 6-month undated planner. So I will probably use this one for specific goals that I want to reach. So again, I got that one for specific goals. So my specific goals is going to be weight loss until I get to my specific goal where I want to be. Also, another goal will be to finish the Etsy business that I want to start I'll do another video of that, but I like to create, they call them junk journals. So if you're not familiar with junk journals, that's what they do. But never mind, I'm not gonna go on a tangent. This is a planner planner flip through. So I'm gonna focus and get back into this. So again, this one, Plan Your Life and Dreams Like a Go-Getter. So it basically tells you kind of how to use this planner, right? I also thought this was cute. I never seen a book kind of cut out like that. I don't know if you can see that, but it has like a little cutout right here, which is cool. And it literally takes you to the back. Oh, I guess her name is Rach Marie. Okay. Where it has address book, passwords, list. So you can have all the lists. So instead of notes, it's lists. So I like that. So you can list all the things, right? Like, I like to list things that I want to eventually purchase with, as far as organization stuff goes. Then we have notes. So now it's a differentiation between the two. Sorry, that's a hard word to say. So no, so on this one, looks like I would literally draw kind of like a mind map of what goals I want to achieve. So maybe I'll do a video on that, on how to draw a mind map and getting the goals that you want to achieve. And then it has this cute little pocket at the back. So now that I gave you the back, so I thought that was cool. So it has a shortcut to that. So again, undated, 6 months. Let's see, tabs. As you notice, these planners have 4 main tabs. So 1, 2, 3, and then back one, 4. And no monthly tabs. So it says feel free to add your own, but this was intentional. Our wire 5-in-1 planners include tabs, but right now you're currently in the intro section. So next in the create section, you'll find coaching tools. So she did that deliberately because there's not a monthly thing. She wants you to focus on your goals day by day. So again, goal setting plus life coaching. She has a whole little paragraph dedicated to that. Let's see. So this is what it looks like. So I'm gonna actually go through, but daily, here you will keep track of your health goals, focus on your gratitude, learn to love yourself, and set your schedule hour by hour with your checklist. Monthly, here to help you take steps to achieve your goals and give you an overview of your month before you head into your daily spreads. Then a reflection. So here for you to reflect on what you've achieved and plan the direction you're going in. You'll find this 2 times throughout the planner. So it's literally after each 3rd month, so you're gonna have a reflection. So let's dive in. So don't let anyone tell you who to be, right? Or, oh, excuse me, sorry, my phone rang, it threw me off. Don't let anyone tell you who to be or write your story. This is your story to tell. Always has been, always will be, and you are the main character. Rach Marie, love it. So, okay, so create. That's the first tab. So now you're doing your dream big creation here. So, who are you? What footprint do you want to leave in this world? There's some big questions. During a week, how much of your time is used or spent on things doing that you absolutely love and find fulfillment from? What part of your life are you settling in? Be honest. What is something you want to work on in your life, mindset, or inner self? What is your current life? I need to put my glasses on, y'all, and it's not on my table. Sorry. What in your current life is draining your energy? What is holding you back from going for your dreams? Get specific. Where are you sacrificing yourself to keep others happy? What is something you would love to do that you tell yourself you can't do because of X, Y, or Z? Think on this. If I could grant you one wish, what would it be? Are you currently fulfilling your fullest potential? Why or why not? These are some deep questions. Like she says, feel free to write your answers in a journal to elaborate. Wow. So that's deep. Some really deep questions. If you're honest with yourself, that'll help you go a long way. All right. So goal creation, personal goals, career and passion, relationship and finance and abundance goals, motivation and why for each. action steps and preparation, which is the key. I love that right there. I have never seen that in a journal before. Action steps and preparation. Motivation and why, that's good too for each one. So this already is looking like a good planner for goal specific, whether it be health, whether it be career, passion, abundance, finance. You know, this is really good. And then you focus on 1 or 2 each month, right? Your future self. So dream, plan, imagine, become. So on this page, it says, I want you to look at the diagram below and realize that any idea plus action can turn into your dream life. With every new idea, it's just a repeating cycle in which you need to always take action to get the results you want. I want you to think about who you want to become and where you want to be in life. So dream plus deciding. So it tells you plan plus imagine, become. Use this space below to map out who you are becoming. And then this one, I don't know if you've ever wrote a letter to yourself, but I actually did this at a women's retreat, to one of our church women's retreats, and she had us write a letter to ourselves, and then we mailed it off, and then it came back. Like, not mailed it off. We wrote a letter to ourselves, put it in a letter, and then gave it to her, and she mailed it back to us in a year. That was so cool. But anyways, it just basically, you're talking to your future self, and when you get it in the year, it's like, did I become the person that I wanted to be? If I didn't, what's gonna change? What's holding me back? It helps you to analyze all that. So that's really cool. That's a good thing. Even if you don't get this planner, it's a good thing to do to, you know, for self-reflection, self-accountability, all that good stuff. So conquering limiting beliefs. So she actually has you write out what's fear. What fear do you have, and what reality, right? I always tell my kids whenever, because as grown people, we all have fears, right? Especially if you have these wounds that you've occurred back in your childhood and you haven't made a way to fix them. They come with us, and then we kind of push them off to our children. So sometimes you got to break that cycle. But I tell my kids, it's either fear or faith. You can't have both, right? Fear is from the devil, faith is from God. So who are you serving, right? So fear, reality, I love that. And continue here. So it literally gives you a chance to knock out all those fears, right? This fear was, I'm not good enough. I'm definitely going to fail. Reality, I'm actually very capable and people need what I have to offer. So that's a good, I like that. This is really cool. This one has you really deep diving. Rainbow Roadmap, your action step guide. So again, it gives you the directions. Now that you have an idea of the life that you desire, let's reverse engineer these goals. What are some action steps you know you have to start taking today to get closer to those dreams of yours? It can be overwhelming when we have a large goal or large dream. It's important to break it down and create an action plan to see the big picture. Use this space to separate these goals into steps to lead to the bigger goal. So again, she's having you write out your goals, and then you're literally going to work backwards to get to where you need to be. So that's really cute. So roadmap to your dream life. So it's a lot. Like, this would be something that you would buy now. So that way you're working through all this. So when January 1st does come, you've already got all this out on paper and be ready to go into the future. So morning routine creation. This one, wake up time, get to do blah, 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 right? That was my goal, was to wake up at 6. I failed miserably because I don't sleep. So it's been harder for me to sleep at night. It's been hard for me to turn off my brain. And it's easy for people to say, well, just, let go, give it to God. And I do try that, but it's still hard for me sometimes. Because sometimes I'm like, okay, God, what do we need to talk about? So it's just different for everybody. But I did find when I woke up at 6, I was able to get so much done. I was able to do my Bible study, exercise, actually plan a full spread, how I decorative plan. I got so much stuff done for me before everybody woke up, and the house is so quiet. So I love that. I'm not giving up on becoming a morning person, because I know it'll make a difference, right? So morning routine. So your future self is depending on you today. Make choices like she would. So next tab, so we had create, now we're heading into plan, right? Or did we go, is there only 3 tabs? No, so we had intro, create, and then plan. Okay, there we go. So here is your monthly thing. So like she said, she doesn't have any tabs on the month. So if you wanted to, you could actually get a tab and just put, since it's 6 months, wherever you start, if I wanted to start it like this month, I would put November, December, January, right? November, December, January, February, March, April. And this would be finished in April. So I could start my goals now, which would be a good one. I might actually start it. I'm not sure yet. Especially for my weight loss, because I want to lose weight. Especially going just for me and health wise. It's not for vanity or, for vain reasons. It's for health. I have a 9-year-old and a 12-year-old, so I need to be as healthy as possible because I am 44. So next year I'll be 45. I want to be able to run after them, right? Not literally like in the toddler sense, but be able to hang out with them and do fun things still. So again, for the monthly, she gives you a quote. I love quotes. Breathe. Don't ever forget the power of your breath and who you are at your core. I love that. Notes, dates. Then you have your monthly goals. So whichever monthly goals you pick, your action steps towards those goals, monthly budget. And then what habit are you trying to break or create this month? That's huge. So just one on what you're focusing on. I love that. All right, and then she breaks it down into the days of the week. So Monday, every day you're writing what you're grateful for. I like that. Your schedule. Did you move closer toward breaking or creating your habit today? Yes or no? I guess put in whatever you want here. Work to do, personal to do, health, and then notes. So that's basically what it looks like throughout. So I like the fact that she's having you write what you're grateful for daily. So I usually do that in the month of November in my monthly, one of my monthly planners is every day I write something in the square of the day what I'm grateful for. So the weekend, I like this, how she combined them both on this Saturday, Sunday schedule. Because, most people's weekends aren't crazy busy. So I like that. Weekend intentions and the same thing. So again, it goes on like that on repeat for a whole month. Then you get to your next, let's see. There you go. Get to your next month, right? Same thing, quote, same thing, and then again, and then let's see what it looks like after the 3rd month. It should look a little different since we're gonna be reflecting at this point. Since this is a 6-month planner, here we go. So after that, after your first quarter, you're gonna get a fulfillment blueprint. So again, it has directions on welcome to your reflection space. We will do this every 3 months. What part of your life is really lighting you up right now? In what ways are you obsessed with your life? In what areas are you realizing you want to work on? Fill in your fulfillment chart below based on these areas of life. Use this chart by filling in sections with a highlighter, color pencil, or simply mark it in the heart. On a scale of 1 to 10, how are you feeling? P.S. You can always white out a section and add in your own. Okay, so she's saying if you're not liking any of these, white it out, fill in your own, right? Remember, this is not where you have to stay. Everything is temporary unless you allow it to be permanent. Ooh, that's deep on so many levels. So anyway, so here, this kind of reminds me of Moxie Life, where they have the little wheel and you kind of where you're at. So on this one, go getter girl mindset, purpose and fulfillment, energy levels and joy, finance and abundance, personal development, relationship with others, work, career, and passion projects, spirituality, and connection. So then, in what way could you improve or create an even deeper relationship with each one of those sections? So just making you dive deep. So go get a reflection. I want you to pause and reflect. We just made it through 3 months. What has changed? What has stayed the same? Be honest in this space. It is for you and no one else. This is a space to improve and challenge yourself, not to be disappointed in yourself. We are always a work in progress. So I love that. So you're just basically reviewing your first quarter. I love that. So it has these different questions on a scale of 1 through 10, right? And then make a commitment to yourself, a promise right here, then affirm with some I am affirmations. I will, whatever you are going to do, I am enough, I am worthy, I am capable, I am worth it, right? This is something off the dome. Okay, and then again, now you have your repeat of the 3 months, and then at the end of the planner, let's see, the end of the 6 months, right here, we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna reflect again. So at the end of the 6 months, hopefully, you know, you can see a big change. So that is it pretty much for this planner. So I love it. I'm actually going to probably use it for, like I said, for my, just specifically for goals that I want to achieve that I have been putting off. But hopefully you like this flip through. And again, I'm going to bring the hemlock and oak. That's going to be another one in my planner lineup. And then I'm getting the hemlock and oak daily to be my journal. My goal is to journal daily, so that's going to go in here too. So let's see, fitness, journaling, business. Those are my 3 main focuses that I'm going to do probably in this one. And what better time to start than the first, right? So I might actually take a look at it and do that this month. With today being the first, I'll see. Because if I don't get it done this month, then I will probably start it in December and go from there. So again, hopefully you like this one. If you like it, I would go on her website, gogettergirl.com. She's actually having a sale right now, 50% off. So what's better than half off to try something that you've never tried before, right? Which is supposed to help you get to where you need to be. So at the end of the day, it's an overall good planner to help you get closer to your goals, help you become a go-getter, and just basically be the best you can be, right? So again, thank y'all for coming out, checking out this planner video. If you haven't already, subscribe, right? Or hit that like button. My daughter always laughs at me because I do it. She's like, do it this way. Hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Tell your friends. And hit that bell if you want to be notified every time I drop a video. Anyways, let's go out and be go-getter girls together. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully it actually helped you narrow down your planner selection. If this is your first time getting a planner, maybe this might be it, maybe not, but at least you get to see what was inside. So again, I'll come with you next time for a planner flip through. Until then, let's make it a great day. Take care.